Yeah, I do need to be tied down, guys, because I do walk around a little bit, you know, like I do like to move. We move that on the right side. There we go. Oh, I'm going to have my back to everybody. Oh, okay. This is going to be... So what's up, y'all? My name's Robb Smith. I'm actually Robb Smith II, which, you know, that kind of sucks. Kind of sucks to be the second. I think there should be a vetting process to name your child. Every year in Florida, 4 kids are named Fish and Chips. We need to talk about this, guys. We need to get about it. Okay, we're going to work together and make this a together thing. All right. The worst part about being Robb Smith II, though, is I had to hear my mom scream my name when she fucked my dad. It's tough, you know, it's not easy, it's not okay, but we'll all figure it out together. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's all right, I actually got my other wrist tattoo here, and I didn't even remember I got it here. Happy to be here, guys. I think that AI is scaring a lot of people. Have you guys noticed this? That like everyone's talking about AI lately. It's kind of, you know, it's a little overwhelming. It is. Did anyone see about the Tesla robots that are coming out? They seem humanic, you know? I feel like if I worked hard enough and saved up enough money to buy a Tesla robot and send it to work for me, do I get that paycheck? I mean, does anybody agree? Like, come on, let's hear it. Like, does anybody got it?
I mean, I would agree.
Yeah, you would be a slave owner. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. No, we're good. No, we're just having some fun here. You know, we're just all out here having a little bit of fun. Oh, it feels great. I love it. I'm surprised I haven't fallen asleep yet. I normally do. The last time I was here actually getting a tattoo, I was holding a 2-month-old child. It was my daughter. Her name was Daisy, or is Daisy. Right there. I just can't use the other phone to hold the mic, or like the other hand to hold the microphone.
What is your tattoo you're getting?
Right now? Oh, tragedy and comedy. Yeah. If you guys would like to see it, you're more than welcome to. I'm working on it. I think tragedy and comedy is suiting for this right now, because if my tattoo artist laughs, then I guess I'm doing good at my job, okay? Like, we're doing all good here, guys. You know, I really do find it so funny, though. Like, when I graduated high school, you know, we had, you know, the yearbook club, most likely to succeed, most likely to be a professional athlete, most likely to never leave this town. Well, I was a shit in school, guys. I don't know if you know this. You don't, because I'm from Indiana. But I can tell you this, I was a shit in school, and everyone knew what I was doing. They just couldn't prove it. So I got most likely to be a politician. I really hope my tattoo artist doesn't laugh right now, okay? Like, I really hope Matt does not laugh right now. You know what? I hope you laugh, but I hope you don't at the same time. This is a weird dichotomy. This is fun, you know? It's like, you know, it's like giving a blowjob to a cannibal. You know? It's kind of weird, you know? Like, it's definitely one of those things where, you know, you gotta tiptoe through it. I do believe, though, that happiness is a matter of perspective. I really do. Yeah. Like, I've got a buddy, you know, he exercises twice a day, reads a book or two a week. This guy has sex maybe 5 to 6 times a week, and all he does is complain. I fucking hate prison. It's all perspective, y'all. It's all perspective. This is fun, guys. I'm getting tattooed while I'm fucking doing this shit. At least I'll have a story, you know? You know, is it the tragedy before the comedy, or is it the comedy before the tragedy? Who knows? He's doing great. Matt's awesome, guys. Let's give it up for Matt. Come on, man. Come on. Like, look at this. This dude is somehow working with me. I don't stand still. I don't stand still on a fucking stage.
I feel like we're in that episode of Jackass, you receive those tattoos.
Black flag and everything. Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah, no, that is very accurate. I wish I could keep in mind what my, like, stand-up set is. Like, I really do. Like, I all I know is I'm getting a permanent piece of ink in my body while I'm talking to you. I do feel like, hey, wait, we do have some single people here tonight, right? Yeah. So, how about some people in relationships? Where? All right, are you guys in a relationship? Oh, okay. Can you guys look at each other in the eyes? Do it for me, please. And while you look that person in the eyes, know statistically, they're most like the person to murder you. Okay.
No, that was my ex.
All right, cool. We're there. All right. No, you know, a lot of relationships, dating is weird today, isn't it? You know, like most relationships start from dating apps, don't they?
Yeah.
Could you imagine being Helen Keller on a dating app? I just want you guys to think about that for a second, okay? Like, she swiped right on everybody. Could you imagine showing up, though, and seeing Helen Keller? Like, her selfies sucked, okay? Like, she didn't know where she was pointing the camera. And you just show up, and she's like, let me feel your face. Could you imagine being swiped left? Like, Helen Keller? Hey, the braille doesn't feel right on this one. Like, we're gonna have to go the other way on this. Oh, good Lord. I think the person that named platypuses should name more animals. I mean, really, at the end of the day, like, platypus? That's fucking dope. Okay? Like, do you know how platypuses, like, came to be? Does anybody know? Okay, has anybody here seen a duck dick? Be careful, Matt. I'm sorry. Well, duck dicks are corkscrewed, guys. Yeah, so they just corkscrew right into their mate. One day, we're all going to jail, guys. That's you know what? Hey, let's go down together. I feel like I could start a music video to this. You know what I mean? Like,
Sounds like it's
That's it?
oh wow. So, anyways.
Woo!
I'm gonna stay sitting. Fuck stand up. I'll sit down. So anyways, a duck dick, okay guys? A duck found a beaver one day. That's how we created platypi. Is that the plural? Does anybody know? I don't either. But I said it with enough confidence that enough people believe me, you know? I think if you say enough things with enough confidence, anyone will believe you. Kind of like Donald Trump. If you say it with enough confidence, everyone's going to believe you. I mean, this guy, he had like, I don't know, 15 assassination attempts? Is that what it is? I don't fucking know. Dude, I like your pants, by the way.
Thank you.
I got some underneath mine. But anyways, I'm curious if we had one more assassination attempt with Donald Trump. What the press conference would be. Like, I mean, ever since I started doing stand-up comedy, I started watching the news again. Because I always hated the news. It's always like, good afternoon. Here's why it's not. But, God, Donald Trump's press conferences are gold for comedians. If he has another assassination attempt, I guarantee it's going to be something along the lines of like, they don't even make bullets that can penetrate my skull. Bullets probably made from China. Everybody knows it. I talked to the EMT. The EMT said, I've never seen such a thick skull. You probably have the thickest skull I've ever seen. All right, well, I guess I'm in Humboldt County. All right, that makes sense now. All right. The other thing I will say is this, you know, Kamala did pay Beyonce $10 million for a 7-minute speech.
Hell yeah.
I did the math on the way here, guys. That is $1.4 million per minute. I'm up here for 10 for a tattoo, okay? Come on now, you know, like, that, yeah, okay. My name's Robb Smith. Hope you guys have a wonderful night.